So you got
Do
it on,
yours
okay.
as a
I
backup.
just started the Twitch one
Mom,
as well.
yeah, no, 100%. Keep yours running, just for in case mine bums out again.
Are you gonna include your audio in mine then as well?
Yeah, I'm already including the audio.
Smooth.
Okay, the stream is up and running.
Just gonna share it. Boy, link over here. That one and that. Share. I don't have any of the amps, so you'll just have to share the link there. Cool. So I think that's it. Omar's ready. Everyone else is readied up. Spectating. You spectating. It's good to go.
Yep.
Let's do it.
I forgot all the posters on there.
Who's this Rotex character?
Who? I'm spectating again. We changed some settings.
Yeah, I kicked him.
You must also just. Who was that?
It's one of us contacts from public lobby, I think. Are you guys ready? I think we're ready. We can send them off. Eh?
Yeah, we can send them off. Do you have the grid ready?
Yeah, I sorted that already.
Okay.
There's a few guys missing though. Like, where's Dandadu and all of them?
Danadu is on a trip out of town or something like that. And now he's joined the party. Maybe you should just explain to him. Hey Yusuf, how are you doing?
Yeah, not bad. I guess I'm not supposed to be here then.
Sorry, bud. We're just doing a quick stream of some event quick.
Nice.
All good. Sweet.
Oh, sweet. I might.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. No, we've already got
Let's
Yui
let them
watching the
loose.
stream.
Yeah.
That's good. On the stream now, you guys can see the standings as we're about to kick off, and I think
There we go.
the race is
I haven't
about to
spectated.
start. Oh, thanks, Yui. It was a tough race yesterday. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to push, but I also didn't want to push. And we're off, and Beamerstein getting a bit sideways on the start. Let's see, but he's
There we
quite
go.
good in the lead now. The TC off in
TC.
second. Mika already coming on the inside.
Should be some good racing.
I haven't done this in a while, so I need to get all the streaming right.
Oh, 4 cars wide into that corner. That is insane. It
I'm
actually
gonna
worked.
get ready. Oh wait, and we've got, who's this in second? There's a TC, yeah, TC off still in second.
Going further
Mika
back
the
in field.
Monster in third. Yeah, I see there's a
Grip
bunch
Gamblers going a
from
bit slow.
6
So
to 8.
here.
Let's see,
Ooh.
Acoustic Raccoon,
There comes the
Sprint
train.
Oh, and someone off there at the back, a yellow car. I didn't catch the name there. Ricardo. Gerard a bit on the inside there. I see we've got a couple of new guys joining. There's a lot of guys here that I haven't seen their names
Yeah.
yet.
I think they all.
That's very
few
good.
have joined. Yeah. The more the merrier.
That's good. We've almost got a full lobby here in the AM group. That's good for future as well.
Bit of tire smoke going in through the chicane.
Yeah, we've got some guys going on the grass here. Yeah, it feels a bit hectic here on my side, getting the right views here.
Let's see where there's some closer action. Third and second look close. Yeah, not too bad. TC off and Mika are going to have a battle for a while, I think. Ooh, can't TC off. Oh, Mika's got the tighter line through there. He's got the run. See if you can catch him.
Let me catch on it. Okay,
And TC
Mika
off
in
as
the
the
Ferrari and TC off in front of him. I think TC off is in the Skyline if I'm not mistaken.
I see some chaos happening at the back there, just across the finish line.
This is interesting stuff happening. I don't know who to spectate on.
Every time I spectate someone, I miss the action somewhere else. It's like crazy. I can't keep up.
But we've definitely got a train from 4th place down to 12th.
Rowan drifting,
the guys are close to each other.
Yeah.
We actually got a nice view on Mika the Monster here. We can actually see his monstrous helmet that he's wearing from the car. That's actually quite good.
There's some close battles happening here in 6th.
Okay, let me swap over to 6th in Grip Gambler.
Caustic and Grip Gambler, that's it. It's like a big train. Oh, there's a bit of
saying that
damage
the top end cars are going to benefit here. Maybe not. We've seen some good times from grippier cars as well. And we've got someone off at the back. I'm not sure who that was.
I'm scrolling back now. Let's see what's happening here. Got Colossus Wolf. I'm on Sprungcar now. He's going for the move on Colossus. Can he do it? Oh, Lance is struggling with top end though.
Acoustic Raccoon was actually much better the previous run we had. If you guys can remember, we had to restart this event due to load shedding issues and so on.
Good old South African problem.
Load shedding is gone and we're back to racing again. And Acoustic Raccoon currently in 12th position. He won't be too happy about that. And we've already got Beamerstein with a comfortable lead of 800 feet in the, at the front.
Sprungcar's made a move on Colossus.
Okay, so Acoustic Raccoon is into the pit. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, and someone is wide at the final corner. Is that Colossus Wolf?
Contact with Grip Gambler and Gerard. Oh,
I see Gerard is currently up.
Oh, Sprungcar's getting in the mix. I love Pat there.
Grip Gambler sideways next to Gerard here. That was close. And I see Sahira's got the Corvette here. I will definitely have to chat to Gerard. I see he's also got the number 7 on his car. Oh, and there's contact between Grip Gambler and Gerard. Gerard going out wide. Oh, we're going to have to look at that. Gerard just cutting in on the track again. Yeah, right in front of Colossus Wolf. That could.
This seems to be the best part of the track, I think, at the moment.
Yeah.
There's a lot of action happening here.
I'm worried for tomorrow night. I haven't even practiced anything. I was so worried about the V8s yesterday that I didn't even focus.
Sprungcar's being pushed wide. Grip Gambler getting taken out. Oh, and we've got a roll.
Oh, Sprungcar is rolling. Holy crap. We've seen it all this race. Gerard drifting.
I do not believe his car's going to be going anywhere. He is stuck on his roof still.
Is it Sprungcar? Let's have a view.
Yeah, there he goes. And he's back.
There he goes. Help from the
But he is literally wedged between the two walls, I think. And he's out.
Let me just...
We can hear there's no power there.
Oh yeah, no, he's stuck between two walls here and he won't be able to... Yo, that Lancia looks terrible at this stage. And I believe he's just
I think he's
out
out,
of the race. Yeah, it was the best option for him to do. He was stuck there. He won't be too happy about that.
No. We'll have to check what happened.
But there was definitely contact, huge contact between him and a Grip Gambler there.
Crip Gambler and Gerard at it again. Ooh.
It
See,
looks
Gerard's
like
using
Grip
the Audi.
Gamblers.
Seems to be
Yeah,
struggling.
he's the first guy using the Audi. I don't think anyone gave him any tips about that.
Definitely not, no. I chucked him in the deep end, I think.
Hey, Eben, how's it doing? He's saying he's missing racing with us. Well, we miss
Yeah,
racing
Mr.
with
Canadian. Yeah. You can watch the stream, why can't he race? Where's he at? Unless he's watching at work, yeah.
Yeah, most probably.
So now the best racing is here for second place, I think. Seems very close. Let's join Mika in fourth.
Yeah,
See what's
place.
happening. Ooh, someone's making a move there. 9 Carp and
9
TC
Carp.
off. Ooh, looks close.
Ooh, as I'm joining the action here, they are close. But 9 Carp has actually caught up a lot with TC off. Oh, and well, 9 Carp with the fastest lap so far, 2 minutes 3.1.
Yes, he's on a mission.
Yep.
Here he goes.
And
There
it
goes
looks
the
like,
RX-7.
and he is
See if
gonna
he can
go
hold it.
past first corner. Oh, is he gonna hold it? TC off on the
Yeah.
outside now. Oh,
Oh.
9 Carp braking.
Mika's
and
almost
that
taking
gave
it, yeah.
Mika the monster some gap to them. Oh, and TC
It's almost the
goes
open in,
wide.
right, yeah.
And 9 Carp is going to come in on the inside now for the next corner.
It's going to be a
He
drag race down
definitely
the straight, I think.
Well, he's got the top end
Oh,
on the
TC
skyline.
off's run wide again.
Oh, TC off just went straight. Did he disconnect perhaps?
No,
oh,
no,
he's
still
back
going.
on track. Yoch, he went way wide there, but the RX-7 just got the legs on there. Where's Mika the monster?
Close behind.
Well, TC
One
off
mistake
is not
from either of
giving
these
up on
guys
that.
and he'll take it, yeah.
TC off is not giving up on this battle. He's trying different lines to get as much speed as possible.
Yeah, but there goes the RX-7. Oh, I don't think he's
Yeah,
the
the
top speed on the
RX-7 is
RX-7
gone
is
now.
killing it now. But from second to fifth is very close. Because Ricardo's also there chasing him now. Oh, he's catching Mika.
Oh, let's swap over to that battle then. Ricardo
Ooh.
and Mika.
Yeah, they're going on the straight now.
Evan said he's at work now.
There you
Catching
go.
some
You see?
YouTube time at work.
We won't tell.
If you don't tell, we don't tell. Your secret is safe with us, buddy. Oh, he says it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon by him.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
We've got Nassim saying 9 Carp, very good driver. Well, I can
We're seeing
promise you
that now,
that
yeah.
yesterday that he was giving me all sorts of hell yesterday. Ashraf, no, Beamerstein is actually way in the front. He's on his own. He's just trying to catch the battles here in the stream. But Beamerstein is all by his once himself. As you guys can see here now. No battle. He's got a
closest battle is there. I'm gonna go back there.
very good lead here.
See Gerard and the Audi's just pulled into the pits.
The game is a bit confused now because it says 9 Carp is the leader, and I'm not sure how that is possible. But as you guys can see, Beamerstein in the lead with the 0-1 in
quite
front
far
of his
ahead,
name. Yeah, they're about 14 seconds in the lead.
Ooh, there's still a close battle here for third. Ricardo and Mika having a battle.
Oh, you are right, Ashraf. It does show Beamerstein in first, and it does show him in 12th with the DNF as well. That is completely strange stuff happening here. Thanks
Another
for
Forza
showing that out.
problem. Yeah, shit, there it is, yeah.
I first had to check for myself. To
Only he knows how he gets that right, yeah.
Yeah, no, only him will know it. Okay, so we've got Mika the Monster now down to 5th. Ricardo has passed him. The Ricardo is busy passing TC off as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Oryx.
He's on the move. He's getting there.
Oh, and he's
Oh,
outbraking
running
himself,
a bit wide.
going a bit
Yeah.
wide.
Mika's gonna take it back. Oh,
Oh!
almost collided there. Okay, so Ricardo's gonna go
Mika's
pit.
right. Okay, Ricardo's gonna go straight into the pit. Okay. That's probably the best move for him.
And I'm gonna stay with Mika for now. We can see if he can.
Ashraf, we
Catch
also
up
do
to
not
Ricardo.
need this witchcraft on a Monday night. Let's see if Mika can pump in some good laps when he goes in for a pit, if he can come out in front of Ricardo. But yeah, now there's a gap forming between second and third, and even from third to fourth.
They are starting to space each other out now. Is a
the
bit of a battle.
closest gap
there,
we've got
10th
now
and-
is
yeah.
9th and 10th. I just wanted to say.
Mr. Raccoon, yeah. See how they come out the pits. Yeah. I think it's quite a long pit exit though, so it should be fine.
Yeah, it's 40 odd seconds if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Well, there
There's a
you go.
Colossus
Yeah, it's
Wolf
definitely
is
fine.
currently still in the pit. And we've got Gerard in 11th place. Coming into the final corner now, so Colossus Wolf should be in front of him.
Now I wonder who actually DNF'd though.
In 12th position. That is very strange, eh? Wasn't that
Sahir? No, Sahir's still
who
there.
rolled the car?
Oh yes, Sprungkorn.
Sprungkorn. So I think that should have been Sprungkorn with the DNF there.
It should say Sprungkorn, there you go.
Remington, well, some guys can make the LTE work. It's a pity that you can't race. with
Mika's
it.
up into third.
I think that's due to pit. Let's check.
Yep, they both go. Mika and TC off both into the pits.
Yeah,
Let's see who comes out first.
I think,
yeah. This is the closest
I think
racing
TC
on the track.
off. I think TC off had a bit of an off there.
No, he must have,
Yeah,
because
but
there was
yes,
quite a bit of a
third
gap
world
between him and.
problems.
Yeah, let's see how these pits work. Who will come out first?
Yeah, I'm
Watching them now.
spectating currently on Mika. Yeah.
TC off is on the roof. Oh, no. It's on the move. Sorry, not roof. He's catching. Ooh.
Almost contact in the pit.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
there's actually
contact.
contact.
Be frowned upon in FIA, but okay.
Well, it's not frowned upon. in
There we go.
Forza, but
Let's see
it's
what
fine.
happens there. See
Yeah,
if Alton
but-
can keep it together. Oh, running wide. No.
TC is going to come the inside now. No,
I think
outside.
so. Yep, there he goes. Oh,
Oh, contact.
he should be giving a little space.
No space.
It's making that Nissan
That's
very
wrong
wide.
camera. Okay, there we go. Well, that is unfortunate for Mika. Well, Ricardo actually gained a lot of space between himself and TZ off now. And Sahir is currently finding himself in fourth. I'm not sure if Sahir has pitted yet. But he's the only one in the AM group using the Corvette.
On the open tracks, it is a bit more friendly. But yeah, Silverstone, it was
The
not a
previous-
favorite.
No, you mean Brands Hatch.
Brands actually.
Yeah, no, Brands Hatch, it was a bit difficult to handle.
With Grip Grambler, he seems to be catching Gerard in the Audi again. But we'll see. And keep it consistent enough. Just for 11th and 10th, yeah. Let's see, 4th and 5th are close. Ooh, who's that? That looks close too. Mika and CC off are still close. Let's see what can happen. Ooh, here comes the Ferrari. Looks like the Nissan's actually struggling for top end.
I'm actually on the wrong group here. With who are you spectating on now?
With TC off and Mika again.
And
Giving
Mika,
us some good
okay,
action.
let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I'm spectating on Mika now.
Ooh.
And some interesting racing here. And we've got Unspoken coming out right behind them. So this is now battle
There we
for
go.
5th and 6th.
Yeah.
And they are very close to each other.
So that's where Mika's sitting now. He's got to either try and attack TC off and get past him, or defend against Unspoken and keep his
Yeah, and if he's
5th place.
going to defend, then he's going to lose out on,
Yeah.
on 4th
Yeah.
place again. So
Then TC off is going to open the gap.
now the best will be is if these three go into a battle, then 7th.
I think
place
it'll get there,
Might
yeah.
be catching up to them.
I think we're going to see it.
Well, 7th isn't that far behind them.
No, not at all.
Kusik Raccoon is on a mission. He
With
would
6 laps
definitely wanna-
left, so he can definitely catch up. Still quite a long race to go.
Well, Remington, I think the guys will definitely are missing you in this race. But yeah, thanks for watching though. Even though you can't race. Hopefully you'll be there the next race. It seems that Kusik Raccoon is having a bit of a trouble through the maggots and beckets. He's losing a bit of time there. But definitely 4th, 5th and 6th are staying together. TC
Hopefully
off
gives us
running
something
a
to
bit
watch.
wide. Ooh, cutting a bit of the corner there. That's definitely going to cost him a bit more time than what he wanted.
Yeah, Unspoken's right there. One mistake from Mika, and I think Unspoken will take it.
Because TC off is getting a bit of a gap between himself and Mika. I believe Mika might have chosen to defend rather than to attack.
I think he's focusing on the lines now. Make no mistakes. Just keep his racing clean. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's definitely getting closer.
Let's see how this Ferrari is on the back straight.
Ooh, and who's behind Unspoken? If he's catching up. So
Oh, that's Kusik Raccoon.
Caustic, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
It's also the only one using that XR4.
Who knows? Nie nodig.
Someone's DC'd. I think Mika's DC'd. Hold on.
Oh, Mika's
Oh,
DC'd.
Mika's
Can you
DC'd.
believe
Just
it?
when the race was getting good.
Ew. That is a pity though.
Damn, I was expecting to see some good racing there.
Oh, 9 Carp was the fastest lap. 2 minute 2.5. This is definitely heating up. Getting some good lap times here. Oh, 9 Carp is currently in the lead with 4,000 feet between himself and Beamerstein. Well, I believe it's Beamerstein, the game being confused.
Could be anyone. It does say Beamerstein second, so I'm going to see if I can join on him quick and see how his laps
Beamerstein
look.
is in 11. Oh, he's 11.6 seconds behind 9 Carp.
I assume 9 Cop hasn't stopped for a pit, so it can be the only reason how
No,
he
he
caught up.
hasn't.
Yeah.
He
Maybe
definitely
he's just trying to get in some
didn't,
good
but
laps. But I mean, 6th, 5th, and 4th again are still the closest battle we've got. Even the guys back there, Gerard and Colossus, seem to be having a good race too.
There's Unspoken is actually catching up to TC off now.
Let's see the action.
With
And using his
Kusic
Mustang.
Not too
Ooh.
far behind them.
Locked up there.
Oh, both getting a bit sideways out of the corner. Now, there's definitely a couple of battles going on.
I like it. There's some action to watch here.
Yep,
Still with
for sure.
TC off and Unspoken.
You can definitely see
It's
the
definitely catching.
battle
Ooh.
scars on Acoustic
There it
Raccoon's
goes.
car as well. Okay, let's look back at TC off
Ooh,
and
Unspoken's on the
they're next
outside.
to each other.
Yeah.
Yo,
And move to the inside.
close. And
Ooh,
he's
that was a
on
good
his-
move, actually. Very good
good
move.
overtaking. That is brilliant stuff.
Let's see if TC off will make a move back.
I don't believe the Skyline has got the legs to
Ooh.
be able to pull back. Ooh! As
See
I
what
said,
happens.
that he's
Oh,
trying
I
to
think
go
he
on
got
the
a spin
inside.
there, yeah.
And now I believe Unspoken
Yeah, he's lost the
is gone
drive.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Unspoken will definitely, his car definitely performs a bit better on the straights as well. And now it's up to Acoustic Raccoon. Can he catch up to TC off now?
Bit sideways. There we go. We'll see. Yeah, Ashraf says there's a few guys that looks like they're struggling for grip, and I must say I agree, actually. So
Yeah.
definitely hear them playing with the
Yeah.
throttle and somewhere, leaving GT stripes all over the track.
Drifting some corners.
They seem to have sorted in these positions now. Oh, there's TC off. Yeah. Definitely catches on
Unspoken going-
braking. Yeah.
Locking up and going wide. Oh, on the inside. Well, this battle is bringing Acoustic Raccoon straight to them.
I think that's just what he wants, actually.
Yeah,
3 laps to
After
go. It's
difficult-
not a bad time to get it done.
difficult start he had. He'll definitely want to improve on that. Oh, drifting a bit into that corner.
Bit of a speed wobble on the exit, but they're off.
Yeah, and Acoustic Raccoon is definitely with them now, so if he can
Ooh,
just get a
think it's
pass
gonna
on
be
one
good.
of them, that's going to be... Well, he's already on the back of TC off, and all 3 of them very close. Oh, Acoustic Raccoon on the outside! On the inside for the next
there he
corner,
goes.
is he going to be...
Oh,
and he
there's
doesn't
contact.
leave... Oh! He doesn't
Both
leave.
of them are off.
And Acoustic Raccoon is off. Yo, he just got
He's gonna have to
back
try
right
again.
behind. Oh, that was very close.
Could have ended a lot
Good
worse
thing
than
it
that.
didn't- It could have. This means it's a tough race, and the guys aren't giving each other the inch of space they need. Yeah, you can definitely see the battle scars on Acoustic Raccoon's car, full of scratches.
I think he's feeling it, yeah. He's gonna get back there, though. I think he's catching again.
Yep. Yeah, he's already on the back of
Oh.
TC off again. Oh, TC off going wide. If Acoustic Raccoon can stay on the back of TC off through the next couple of corners, he will definitely have a chance into the back straights again.
This is all helped Unspoken escape them a bit. Not much, but he's got a bit of a gap.
Oh, a bit wide from Acoustic Raccoon. With 2 laps remaining after this one.
Ooh.
Oh, drifting, catching a bit of grass there as well from Acoustic Raccoon.
It's not gonna help. Needs to keep the laps clean, I think, to catch him.
Yeah. Well, let's see. The next section is where Acoustic Raccoon has been doing good. So let's see if he can keep it clean and catch up to TC off again.
Oh, I see drifting.
drifting,
some tire smoke.
Drifting, and we'll give him a 5 out of 10 for that drift. Yeah, that definitely cost him a bit of time. I think there's only one person that can drift without losing time, and that's Beamerstein.
Yeah.
Well,
He was
with all
back in
that
first
action,
as well.
yeah, 9 Cop has pitted now, and he is. Well, I'm not sure how far he is behind Beamerstein, but he's definitely behind him.
Beamerstein's going to overlap Grip Gambler, who's drifting. Making it very difficult for Omar to get. Oh, Omar's on the grass.
It's going to be
They're both
difficult.
drifting, actually. They mustn't drift too much, otherwise they're going to catch up. Yeah.
Oh, and the contact again, and TC off drifting. And eventually the place goes to Acoustic Raccoon there.
Fifth place, it's a good finish. Did very well in the V8 race as well, so he seems to be putting in the time.
Yeah. Okay. But that's definitely given Unspoken advantage now. He's got a
he's
gap
opened the
between
gap up a bit.
himself. Yeah.
Wonder if TC off will actually try and come back then. Let's have a look.
Well,
Watch
the
from his
gap
goal.
between 9 Carp and Beamerstein has closed down dramatically. 9 Carp coming up to lap Grip Gambler now. And 9 Carp only 6 seconds behind Beamerstein now. With 2
I think
laps
Beamerstein
remaining.
lost a lot of time trying to get past Grip Gambler though. Because when I was
Most
watching him, he was
probably, yes.
struggling to get past. He even went onto the grass in one section, so... Grip Gambler definitely didn't make it easy.
Grip Gambler
they've all
playing the
opened
team
up
game
now.
there.
Yeah.
The only battle is still Acoustic Raccoon and
TC off.
TC off now.
Even they starting to have their gaps form. I think Corsic
9
Raccoon's
Carp
just not
going past
focusing.
Grip Gambler.
It's, almost 1 lap left. There we go. Beamerstein's just hit the last lap.
Grip Gambler going very wide. Well, Ricardo is driving on his own in 3rd position.
Yeah.
He's keeping clean lines, yeah. And Unspoken is giving himself a gap between himself and Acoustic Raccoon.
Not much, but it is, yeah. It's enough to be comfortable, I think.
Yeah. And the same with Acoustic Raccoon over TC off. It's
Yeah.
just enough.
So now I wonder if Caustic Raccoon got past TC off sooner, then maybe he could have actually had a dice with Unspoken then.
Yeah, he would have definitely had that opportunity. So the fastest lap so far is 9 Carp, 2.2.5.
That's a very good
2
time.
minutes, 2 seconds, 0.5. Yeah, that's a very good time.
Keeps that up, maybe, and there's still too much of a gap. He won't catch Beamerstein.
And,
I think telling you now, the
we've
next
got-
race is going to be interesting with the reverse grid.
Yep, it is. And it's going to be raining, so it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Caustic's running
So
wide,
here
but still
currently
maintaining the
in
gap.
7th, and Gerard in 8th, with the only Audi in the whole series. And Colossus Wolf struggling in 9th position in the BMW. A good looking car, but I don't think it's one of the best options in this series actually. And Grip Gambler in 10th. We're going to catch the leader going over the line shortly. Now, Beamerstein in the M1 is about to cross the line in 1st position. And we've got 9 Carb going over in 2nd. And then a bit of a gap towards Ricardo. Coming through the last corner. And over the line. Still got the
See,
sort of a
Alton
battle
says wants to sit out because he thinks his connection's messing with everyone. But I'm telling him no. That was some of the best racing we were watching for a while. He's not allowed to do that.
between, yeah. You shouldn't do. Oh, and someone
Ooh.
has just lost a TC off.
TC off. He
Just
hasn't
in
even
front
finished
of the
across the finish
line.
line. That's like when showing off goes wrong, I think.
Yeah, I think that is exactly what. Yeah, that was what happened. He knew it. He tried to celebrate way too early. And we've got who's this? Sahir coming over in 7th place.
Well, let's just run through the grid quick. First was Bemis 9, second was 9 car, third was Ricardo, Unspoken got a 4th, close behind him was Caustic Raccoon in 5th, 6th is TC off, 7th was Sahir, 8th is Gerard, and 9th was Colossus with Grip Gambler in 10th.
And DNF is Mika the Monster. And Springcon. Springcon actually rolled his car.
Yeah.
For the guys that joined late, that was spectacular. Didn't expect that.
Hope we caught that on one of the streams.
Yeah, I did. So see the first bit of it. So yeah, you can catch him rolling there. Can't remember what lap it was, but it was good.
That's just very unfortunate that Mika DC'd there. I was expecting there was going to be some good racing there. Especially the Ferrari. The Ferrari seems to have the better top end out of all three of those cars.
Yeah. For sure.
So now I think it's onto the reverse grid. And then we can see what happens from there. I think the driver tires are having a bit of a race here. No. Here we go, and I think we are done.
Yeah, I think that was the
Nope.
last guy over
Yeah,
the
that's
line.
it.
There we go.
There we go. I'm just going
Just to
to
show
take...
everyone what happened. Okay, so in first it was Beamerstein, second 9 Carp, Ricardo, Unspoken, Acoustic Raccoon, TC off, Gerard, Colossus Wolf, Grab Gambler. Oh, I see Sahir also DNF, but I'm not sure if that was actually correct.
Yeah, I don't think that was. I'm sure he finished in time. I was watching him go over the line actually.
Because he was in front of Grip Gambler. He might have quit the race.
It's also possible.
all the time. Ashraf, yes, that was my dog that barked.
Everyone picks
in
up on all the
Afrikaans.
small things, yeah.
Die hond blaf. That was
Okay,
good.
let's see.
Well, I'm just going to quickly show the guys after the first round what the standings is.
No problem.
Beamerstein with 58 points, then TC Orth with 56, and Acoustic Raccoon with 50. So yeah, unfortunately we're not we can't update the points as the guys finish.
Yeah.
I think that takes a lot of
Beamerstein is
effort.
DC'd, so hopefully he does join, so I can actually put him in his place.
But yeah,
nine
but as you guys can
Carp,
see on the stream now, we are a bit more guys that's names isn't on the points as yet. There's a couple of guys that joined this race only, so yeah, with the next poster they will definitely, their points will be on here.
Where's Grip Gambler gone? Here he is there. So we'll put... Where's Springcon? Let's put Springcon first, seeing as he was our first exitee.
Yeah, it's
And then it
Springcon,
was Alton.
Mika.
Yeah. Mika, I don't think he's going to join for some reason. Should at least join. Let's see if we can send him an invite, maybe.
Yeah, the
Convince
problem
him.
is I'm not sure where Sahir was. Was he 7th or 8th? Gerard was 8th.
Yeah, I
Sahir
think he was
was
in front of
7th.
Gerard.
Yes, I believe so. I don't think. Well, we'll get the messages if we got that wrong. But yeah, it's Springcon, then Mika, then it will be Grip Gambler, then Colossus
There's
Wolf.
Omar. KMD Ninja. I don't remember him being part of it. Could
No,
be just me.
I didn't see his name.
I'm gonna start him
Not-
last, seeing as he wasn't actually. I'm not sure who it is. He's flashing. I don't know. Might end up having to kick him out. Seems like he's gonna start
He
drama.
might be. He might be someone saying, "Hey, I see
Okay,
my
so-
friends in Forza.
Come on,
Let's
Nine
join
Carp.
them."
Yeah, I'm spectating. So we said Sahir was in front of. Yep, let's do this
Karot.
one that person. Yeah. It's a sprint
So I can tell you from first place.
I think
Well, go down from first
do it
place.
backwards. Yeah, Miko's out, so we're not going to put him in. So
Okay, so
here
then
we said, so then a
Sprint
grip gambler.
Yeah, Springcon, Gub Camber, then Colossus Wolf.
Yeah, hold on. Where's Colossus? There. Okay, yeah.
Okay, then it is Gerard,
Yeah, okay, behind Colossus, yeah.
and then it's Sahir.
Yeah, where's Sahir hiding? He's hiding at the back here, behind Gerard, eh?
Yes.
Okay,
Then TC Off.
okay, got that one.
Then Acoustic Raccoon.
Okay, that's in the right spot. Then Unspoken.
Unspoken, yes. Then Ricardo.
Yeah. 9 Carp.
Then
and
Nine
Beamer.
Cop. And
Okay.
then Beamerstein. And if everyone is ready, you can hit that go button. Just remember you
just
need to
need
be on
Spectate, yeah.
on spectating.
Did that in the first round. I don't plan on doing it again.
And make sure it's
Oh,
rain.
wait, rain. Yep. Can't forget that.
Hopefully it doesn't bugger around with your with your grid position.
Can't remember what everyone else's settings was. I'm just going to set it to whatever I feel like.
Yeah, why not? We said it's going to be mixed, so
Yeah.
let's mix it properly.
Make it interesting. So whoever's watching the stream will actually, on my side, will see the settings I've just gone with. So. Let's get them to fix that, and then we're good to go. Yeah, the rain has loaded in.
And it's raining now, and this is going to be interesting stuff.
Grid is still right. That's a good sign. I need to go into spectate. I'll remember that. I think everyone's just changing tunes and whatnot, so we'll give them a bit of time.
Listen, a driver that we are missing tonight is Uncle Folly.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
He might have had his calendar wrong.
Let's hope not. See if we can just get Grip Gambler and I think Caustic is last one. No, and TC off still. And 9 Carp. There's still a few guys who need to radio. Maybe taking a toilet break or two before the race again. Isn't such a bad idea. Possibly a smoke break. There we go. It's 9 Carps up. It's just TC off and Grip Cam, and then we can go. TC off is there. One guy left. We're both on spectate, so that's good. See what happens. Must say I'm very keen to see the start. So hopefully Forza lets us see it. Doesn't start us at like the first corner or something. Or in the pits.
Beamerstein.
There we go, you guys ready?
Giving Grip
Let's
Gambler.
do it.
Beamerstein giving Grip Gambler a bit of grief here, saying Rowan is a special needs racer. Well, as you guys can see, the race is about to start again.
Just checking over the grid one last time and then we get to go. Yeah, I think we can do that. It's headed. Go on, Forza, don't let us down. We'll see the action from the start.
Yeah, please. It's
Just
raining.
a little black screen.
Yeah, same here. Come on, Forza! And
There we
off
go.
we go. Ooh, someone struggling, Springcon struggling from the line.
Oh,
We've
there's going to
already
be
got
4 wide into the
3
first
wide.
corner. There's some contact between Caustic and Unspoken.
Ew, and there's still 4 wide almost.
Ooh.
Contact between Grip Gambler and
Sprungkorn, yeah. And again,
and Springcon.
Sprungkorn and Sahir. Ooh. Can hear that 5-cylinder of the Audi getting involved as well.
Carrot on the outside of Springcon.
Keeping it clean at
Carrot
least.
going a bit wide.
Ooh. Now this will be interesting because I think the Lancia and the Audi are pretty much the same on top end. Which isn't fast.
No,
and hopefully they can make it
the
work.
Lancia is faster than... And TC
Ooh,
off,
TC
they're
off
going
is there already.
wide into that corner.
Ooh. Sprungkorn on the inside of Grip Gambler.
Yo.
Yes. It's all the different racing lines coming out. See you in action.
Yo, these guys are...
There's
having
chaos
a
everywhere.
good-
Whoa.
Oh, it's from
Lancia's drifting.
Almost rolling again.
And I was random guessed
Oh.
KMD Ninja is doing quite well. He's sitting in 4th place actually. For starting last, it's not so bad.
Oh yeah, I see now. I'm still not sure who he is.
I
but yeah,
really don't know.
let's-
We'll let him be. Oh, so here's running wide. Grip Gambler's there. Oh, Sprungkorn and Grip Gambler together. Wasn't the cleanest of overtakes I've seen.
Sprungcon currently in the lead.
Here comes
And
KMD
we've got
Ninja though.
Ninja in third.
Oh, he's running. Oh, can he keep it together? Do it,
Yeah, he
Sprungkorn.
started
Do
out
it.
wide. And Ninja's
Oh.
going for the overtake on 2.
There it goes.
What a
In one go.
overtake. What an overtake. Braking late as possible. Grip Gambler trying to keep him at bay. Unfortunately not able to do
Yes,
so.
Ninecop is in 5th at the moment, so he's made his way from the back as well. I
And
don't know where
we've got
Beamer is.
Unspoken is in the pits. Beamer's
still in
currently
11th.
struggling in 9th.
Oh, he's in 9th
I've
now.
got him in 9th.
There we
Yes.
go, yeah, 9th, yeah. He's trying to get past Caustic, I think.
Oh,
so
and
Caustic
he's
Raccoon is
just
giving him a
run
bit of a
into
headache there.
Caustic Raccoon.
Yeah. Oh, he's going on the inside. He's
And
gonna
he's
get
on
it done, I
inside.
think.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone is out wide. Who's that? Is that Grip Gambler?
Sprungkorn.
Yeah, that was Grip. Oh, Sprungcon.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh,
There was,
we've got a bit of
and
contact there.
between
Colossus
Beamerstein
and Beamerstein, yeah.
Oh, and more contact between Carrot and Colossus. Oh, Beamerstein down.
Beamerstein's
to 9.
waiting,
No.
yeah.
Oh my word.
He's going to try again. I think he's going to have to change up his pit strategy here. Maybe
Yeah,
go
if
all
he
the
wants
way.
to win the
Just
second
pit at the
race as
end,
well.
yeah.
Outbreaking himself a bit. And we've got Ninja currently in the lead.
Ashraf is like, where did this oak come from? I have no idea. Not sure.
Not from FNB.
I don't know if it's any one of the other connections, like friends or... But he's doing well.
Yeah,
A
he's
large gap
currently out
between him and
front.
Ninecop. So Ninecop's going to have to
And,
try and lap as much as he can to try and
Is that
close
another
that gap.
DNF for Sprungcon again DNFing? Yeah, he's parked on the
Yeah,
side
he's
of the
on the
road
wall.
and he's gone. Ah,
there
that
he
is
is.
unfortunate.
Official
2
retired.
DNFs. Ah, that is
Unspoken
not
is in
good.
11th. As Unspoken's pitted though, so he can actually go
Yeah,
the
he-
whole way.
Yes, he has pitted. Beamerstein currently in 10th position. Struggling to overtake Grip Gambler here. Oh,
Ooh,
wait.
flying past
Yeah,
Claire
he's
there.
going-
Yeah.
Going. Oh, he just took 2 positions in that straight.
Yes.
Grip Gambler and Gerard.
Oh, late decision to go into the pits there.
Ooh,
Grip
both
Gambler.
of them.
Watching from the back of the Beamerstein's car, it looked like chaos entering there.
Colossus
Beamerstein
Wolf.
is catching Colossus. He's drifting
He's
a bit in
gonna
the
have
wet
him
weather.
by the next corner. You should have him on the inside.
Ooh.
Yeah, Beamerstein late on the brakes and Colossus.
I like this
couldn't
train
follow
here
him.
for like third place. There's like a whole bunch of drivers involved there. I'm gonna join
Yeah,
that
we've
quick.
got Ricardo, Kustik, TC Off, Sahir. That's all from 3rd to 7th place, or 3rd to 6th place at least.
That's it. Good racing going out. TC off and Sahir are close, and Caustic's getting a bit wide.
Well, we've got Ninja with the
Ricardo's
fastest lap,
running.
206.8.
Okay.
But it looks like Nine Carp might be catching him a little bit. But definitely in the driving seats to win this race at this stage is Ninja, wherever he came from.
Yeah, a connection that is. We'll try and find out, otherwise we'll have to try and work out points and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
If anyone knows who it is, let us know. It'd be great. Oop.
Oh, we've got a overtake coming here between TC Off and Sahir, I believe.
It's getting closer, definitely is.
And Kustik Raccoon is just waiting for one of them to
Yeah.
make a mistake.
And there's
And
the
there's
mistake.
the mistake.
There it
Oh!
Ooh. So here's sideways there.
That is Sahir Off. And Kustik
It's gonna
Raccoon
pit.
is...
Yeah.
Is he pitting?
Ooh.
Okay. No, they're not.
No. So here's gone into
Oh,
the pits, I think.
Sahir.
I think that accident's changed up his pit strategy.
Yes, definitely.
Ooh,
And
Ricardo
we've
is
got
on
Kustik
Caustic.
Raccoon and Ricardo
Under attack,
going.
yeah. He's got the inside. Ooh. Let's see. XR4 is good in the corners though.
Ricardo in front of him now. Let's see if he
Yeah.
can take it back.
Ooh,
Oh, Ricardo
sideways.
drifting.
Yeah, he's going for the
and
inside.
that opens the gap for Kustik Raccoon.
Ooh,
And
he's
Ricardo
doing it
coming
again.
on the inside again, and he's out wide. And that
Caustic just keeping his
leads to-
calm.
Yes,
Yeah.
just keeping himself on the.
I think the
clear.
RX-7 will start catching him again now at the top
Yeah,
end.
no, definitely on. Well,
Caustic needs to take the
um,
inside. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Both these cars are quite good on top end, so
See if they can catch TC off. It looks like they are.
well, TC Off is doing a fantastic job keeping both these guys at bay. But how long can he keep
this
it up?
rain picks
That's a
up.
good question. Well, Beamerstein just with the fastest lap, 205.3. This is-
He's taking fastest lap title now.
And Kustik Raccoon going on the inside, well, actually the outside. The wrong line for him there. He has to slow down a lot more than what he wanted to. Let's see if he can keep it straight. Oh, he's
Ooh.
coming on the inside
He's
of
drifting.
TC Off.
See, he's got the better
And he'll
top end.
definitely,
Ooh.
yes, he'll definitely have him. Is he going to drag Ricardo with him, or will
It
TC
looks
Off
like it.
come in between
On the
them?
outside,
No,
Ricardo is on the outside. Ooh, it's a bit of no. Oh, it's running Ricardo wide.
I'm missing
Interesting to
that
see who goes in the
battle,
pits.
man.
Ah, there we go. Ricardo's in the pits. Yeah. I think it'll be a smart move. Then you can at least try and get into some clean track.
Yeah, he'll be
Clean air.
now, and but let's see if Kustik can actually get a gap between himself and TC Off now.
Caustic's going for second. Hasn't pitted, but he's still there.
And Kustik Raccoon is off. Oh wait, what a drift!
No, yeah,
that
he
drift
caught
will
it.
give him at least 8 points. He managed to save it there.
It was a
That
power
good
slide.
drift,
That's
though.
what that was. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll give him
Oh,
8 points.
TC off is
for that
going on the
drift.
inside. Oh, Beamerstein's catching them though.
Yeah, Beamerstein currently putting in fastest laps.
It's going to get held up a bit, yeah, but it is for position, so they can't just let him through. Shouldn't, anyway. Oh, TC off's run wide.
Ninja currently in
Oh.
5th position after pit. 9 Carp in the lead.
I think for Beamer to win this, he needs to get through everyone here. And as quick as possible, otherwise Ninja's going to catch
Andy's
him.
got a very big gap. Did Beamer start pit already? No, he hasn't. He still needs to pit.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to think now. He was in front of Caustic and all them, so I think he must have pitted for Caustic to get in front.
No, I remember him and Acoustic had a bit of an accident, so he waited and then got caught up in a couple of accidents. So yeah, he didn't pit yet. But
And he needs
both
to make,
him
yeah,
and
his
Acoustic
power
is
sliding it
putting
through, yeah.
a gap between himself and TC off now.
This XR4 is very strong down the straights, though. It's even leaving the BMW beyond.
Which
So
is
it's a real
actually
powerhouse.
very strange.
Yeah. See where else we can find some good racing. Yeah, everyone's kind of spaced out a bit. Carrot
And we've
Grip
got
Gambler
Beamer starting
racing
the pit
ahead
now.
again. Is he gone in? Okay. I don't think he wants to be held up too much. We got Ninja coming past the... I don't think he's going to have it. Ninja's got too much of a lead. He's on the last corner.
No, Ninja will definitely be in the lead.
Yeah, Ninja's got it. He's going to open quite a bit of a gap as well.
Colossus
Whoever
Wolf
this
in
Ninja is.
6th position.
Oh, there's a bit of close racing coming out the pits. Here comes
that
the
is going to
rain.
be very close. We've got Colossus Wolf currently in 5th position,
Fifth place.
but I believe he also still needs to pit.
Oh, the rain's going to spice things up a bit.
Unspoken drifting a bit. And Beamerstein catching himself now in 7th position. Behind Colossus Wolf and Unspoken.
Ooh, Colossus and Unspoken having a bit of a get together there. Ooh, Beamstein on the inside.
Yeah, Beamerstein.
I think this is definitely where a tune will come in handy.
Oh, and Unspoken on the grass, and
he finds the only grass patch.
And he just lost a couple of places now. And Beamerstein on the inside of Colossus. What an overtake. It looks like that BMW is just sticking to this wet tarmac now.
That's the thing, I think either we saw all the guys changing tunes and whatnot when we loaded the rain setting, so hopefully everyone else did the same. Ooh. Ricardo's attacking again.
On Colossus Wolf, is he gonna...
That's it. Let's see who's got it.
But Beamerstein has definitely gone through now. Ricardo will have the legs on the BMW.
Doesn't look like it. Seems to be struggling there. I think he'll have it in the corner
actually...
though. There he goes.
Oh, Jose,
yeah.
how's it going? Yeah, it is some close racing here. And Colossus Wolf in the pits, and I believe he is the only one that still needs to pit.
Let's see, where's everyone else? Where's the... Beamerstein is still 5th. Well, obviously...
Beamerstein will go into...
TC Off is in the pits as well. KMD Ninja is currently 3rd.
Beamerstein will be in 4th position now.
Oh, Ninja's cutting the corner somewhat.
So Beamerstein currently in 4th position.
And Caustic Raccoon's doing very well. He's managing to keep this gap.
No, Acoustic Raccoon hasn't pitted yet.
Ooh, that would be why then.
Yeah, him
Ninja's
and
definitely
Ninja,
catching him.
Well,
there.
Ninja's pitted, but Raccoon and 9 Carp still to pit. Well, this is only the 7th lap.
Yeah, so guys are generally pitting quite early.
And we've got Ninja going on the inside of Mr. Cocoon now. Actually going past him. What a move. This Ninja guy is actually super fast.
Yeah, he's doing very well, wherever he is. Don't know if Jose, who's just tuned in, can actually help us out. We thought we'd let a random race.
Identify Ninja?
He's definitely opened the gap again. So I know good close racing is between TC Off and Sahir again.
Okay, let's go to that battle then.
Rest
yeah,
have
Beamerstein definitely got a gap. No.
On the grass, he's on the grass, don't take him out. Ooh,
who's on the grass?
Yeah, TC Off was on the grass. Almost took Sahir out.
Okay.
It would have been the third time like Sahir got taken out, I think.
Yeah, that is true.
See if you can catch him. Seems to be some close racing going on there. Who's that? Yeah, for 5th and 6th. So it's Unspoken again. Seems to be catching Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo's running wide.
Well, we've got Gerard and Grip Gambler very
Unspoken struggling with grip though.
Glibby saying
rainy weather's definitely catching him out.
Ninja with his identity.
Yeah. Ooh, there's puddles everywhere. They don't want to take too much risk. Ricardo's keeping it wide, trying to give each other space. Oh, drifting it. But Sahira's catching them as well, so they can't give each other too much space. Oh, 3 wide into the corner.
I'm missing out on all the action here.
Yeah, I think Unspoken's lost 2 places in a matter of corners there.
And they've got TC Off right behind them as well. Oh, so you're going wide, drifting. And on the inside of Ricardo, what an overtake. Almost a bit wide. There's definitely a good battle going on here.
Ooh. But Unspoken is definitely struggling with grip though.
Yeah, but he's actually still super fast.
Yeah, he's still fast.
Guys.
It's like
with,
I think it's like the middle of the corners where he struggles. You can't touch the accelerator. TC Off is trying to get back into the battle.
Well, if these guys are going to battle, then TC Off will catch up to them.
It's currently saying 9Cop is leader on mine. I don't know how true that is. No. Oh, it's Unspoken.
Yeah, 9Cop is the leader because 9Cop hasn't pitted yet.
Yeah. Unfortunately, just Unspoken hit the wall though. I think he might have some damage. Yeah, he's got damage. See him wobbling down the straight. If he hasn't pitted, he's lucky. If he has, then yeah. It's not going down so well. Yeah. Well, that breaks up some of the good close racing. We still got Sahir and Ricardo battling it out.
Very close to each other. Well, we've still got Beamerstein with the fastest lap of a 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't see it getting better with the rain, yeah.
Yep, and then Sahir with the fastest top end, 186 miles per hour.
Yes, I've got him at a lot faster than that, 368 kilometers an hour. It's over 200 miles an hour. It's probably like 240.
Fours are glitching out.
Yeah.
And Ricardo off the track, that's going to give Sahir the gap he needs.
Breathing space.
TC Off on the inside of Ricardo. Not close enough.
Almost.
On the outside.
Battling for traction.
What's going to happen?
Maybe the Skyline's got better traction.
Oh,
they're both drifting.
Was it contact or was it just drifting?
Yeah, I think it's
It
drifting.
looked very close from my side.
Oh, drifting again. There comes the Skyline.
This is some good close racing. Skyline on the outside, cutting back in on the inside. And
running a bit wide.
the Mazda on the outside running very wide.
Oh, KMD Ninja's officially in first. So
Yeah,
9
that
cops
is
in the
with
pits.
9 cop, yeah, currently in the pits.
Ooh,
Acoustic
that's
Raccoon
caustic.
also in the
Yeah.
pit. Beamerstein looks like he's going to be in second position after this. No, he's not.
I don't know. I don't think he's going to have it. 9 cop is
No,
still
he's
quite
not.
far.
9 cop
Yeah.
has got second position wrapped up. But Beamerstein will be definitely in third position
Third,
then.
yeah.
Yeah, he's coming out the pits now. Well, exiting the pits now. And Beamerstein is already at the exit of, or on the beginning of the second corner.
Ooh, TCO still struggling for grip. Looks like him and Ricardo having a bit of a drift session every now and again.
Yeah, so here with a good gap now. And TC off and Sahir very close to each other. Oh, TC off and Ricardo very close to each other. Both of them struggling into the hip, and TC off actually going very wide, drifting. It looks like
There's a
we've
bit of
got
a battle going on there.
good battle. Grip Gambler and Gerard
Yeah,
actually
that's exactly what I'm
very
seeing
close,
now.
close to each other. Gerard, the only guy.
Maybe
in
this is the weather
Audi
that the
in whole
Audi likes
series.
with 4-wheel drive, yeah.
No, that's also true.
See if you can make it work. It's a good thing it's not a night race, because I see the Audi's got no headlights.
I think the Mazda also doesn't have any headlights. Oh, so we've got a good lead from Ninja with 9 Corp currently in second position.
Just gonna
And
watch
then
Ninja. a bit.
Beamerstein in third. And Acoustic Raccoon not too far behind Beamerstein actually. And it looks like Sahir is going slowly. Ricardo is definitely catching up. Ricardo is actually on the back of Sahir now. Sahir struggling with the Corvette. Oh, we definitely have got a battle developing here. It's getting very close.
KMD Ninja seems to be handling that car, showing it who's boss.
Well, now we just need to find out who is Ninja.
Would be nice. I got Gerard and Grip Gambler still going at it.
Ricardo and Sahir is very close to each other. It looks like Ricardo is getting the to grips with the Mazda.
I think the saving grace for here is the Corvette's top end, though. I don't think there's any car who can
At
keep
this
up with
stage,
that down the straights, yeah.
Oh,
He's just got to
and
make sure he can
Ricardo
get it onto the straight.
almost getting too loose into maggots and beckets, he would have been taken out
onto the grass.
There. And so here also not very straight.
There goes the Corvette.
Yeah, no, the Corvette's definitely got the top end, yeah.
Not by much. Surprisingly, actually. RX-7's handling around the corner.
Yeah, it definitely gives him a bit gap that he closes down. It looks like Sahir's got the final sector under control with his Corvette.
Yeah, he has opened the gap somewhat there. But unfortunately, this is the closest racing at the moment. So hopefully the next 2 laps we can see some more action. Ooh. 9 Cop and Beamerstein are quite close. No, well, closer than they were at least. Yeah.
Yeah, and the 3 of them with Acoustic Raccoon is not too far apart from each other, but Ninja is just miles ahead.
Yeah. He's going to overlap the losses, I think. Got 3 laps, we'll see what he can do. Ooh.
Well, Ricardo and
Gambler still
Sahir very close to each other.
Ooh, it's drifting the Audi is not going to help.
I don't want to keep my eyes from Ricardo and Sahir. Yeah.
Something's going to go down, I think.
Well, we've got 8th, 9th and 10 not too far apart from each other.
They're making their own train.
Ricardo coming on the inside.
Drifting, yeah.
Oh, much better drive out of that corner from Ricardo. But the Corvette has just got enough legs to stay ahead.
Power sliding it. See him struggling for grip in the wet weather. Running a little wider than Ricardo.
Oh, Ricardo almost driving straight into Sahir there. Sahir drifting a bit and Ricardo getting it nice and straight.
Ninja's almost approached Colossus. Like a corner between them.
Ricardo struggling just too much to get past Sahir.
Ooh, so he's struggling with gears there.
Oh,
ooh.
Sahir
See a bit of drift
drifting
going.
a bit. And still Ricardo can't catch up.
I think it's just the top end that's saving Sahir there.
At
Opens
this stage,
enough
it
gap
has to
there. Ooh, running wide again. Ricardo keeping it tight there. Gerard and Unspoken are having a bit of a race. For the 9th
Acoustic
place.
Raccoon is on his own now. Beamerstein is on his own. He's actually definitely catching up on 9 Cop. But Ninja is out in front. And okay, we've got Ricardo right back on Sahir again. Will he be able to get the overtake done now? Oh, Corvette.
But there goes the
got
Corvette
legs.
again.
That Corvette is just super fast. So you're getting a bit
Ooh.
loose out of the corner.
Both going wide into the puddle. RX7 is handling it a bit easier, I think.
So
There's
you're
one lap
a bit
after
loose.
this. Let's see if they can do it. Where's Ninja? Yeah. It's a good thing we put the time on a bit longer because Ninja's getting involved in the races everywhere else.
Oh, we've got Beamerstein and Ninecop getting very close.
Very
to each
close,
other.
yeah.
I don't know which battle to follow now.
I'm gonna stay with Ricardo and them. Oh, Ricardo's on the grass.
But it looks like the
I don't think he's gonna be able to catch the here now.
RX is handling the grass a bit better than the
Yeah.
Corvette. But yeah, now the Corvette has definitely got a bit of legs on him.
Oh,
now.
but they. Oh, if he didn't do that,
and
he would have.
he
Oh,
just lost.
what is that?
Oh, and Ricardo followed
If they
him.
had, yeah, if that didn't
Oh,
happen, I think
my
Ricardo
word.
would have had him. Oh,
Oh,
he's gonna touch the
Ricardo
grass again.
struggling.
Oh, that was close.
Ricardo is on the grass, and that is unfortunate. It's normally like that. If the guy in front of you makes a mistake, you tend to
Yeah.
follow him. And that was a classic case of that happening. Oh,
That
that
didn't
would have
happen.
been a
We
good
would've- I think we
first-
would have seen a change of position. Yeah.
Definitely.
Weather's definitely unpredictable. Oh, he's catching again. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on Beamerstein now. Beamerstein gonna go over the lap, over the line now for the last lap, and he can definitely see Ninecop in front of him. And it looks like he's catching Ninecop by the corner. Let's see if Beamerstein can
Drifting
get
into
it
the
by
rain.
then.
No. Ah, Ricardo's unfortunately having a bit tough time going through. On to the
We
last lap.
definitely see we're definitely seeing Beamerstein catching up to Ninecop, and Ninja's gonna go over the line now for the win, and there he goes over the line
Yes.
from nowhere.
So he enjoyed the wet
We-
weather apparently. Whoever
No
he
one
is,
knows who
loves
he
it.
is.
Oh, Ricardo back onto the grass. No. Unfortunately, I think there's just too much of a gap between him and Sahir now.
Okay, and we've got oh, Beamerstein drifting.
Oh, we got TC
Yo.
off battling with ninjas.
Oh,
Travatar.
and Beamerstein hitting the wall.
No, on the last lap.
I believe he's definitely tapped the wall. I was focusing on Ninecop there. He was very close to Ninecop, and now he is very far behind Ninecop.
Ooh. Coming down to the last lap yet again.
Can you believe it? Ninecop currently lucky to be in second position still.
Oh, Ricardo's back on Sahir.
What's happening here? Okay, so we've got Ninecop going over the line.
So he's
And
drifting.
we've got
RX7
Beamerstein
is keeping
going
it clean.
over the line. And Acoustic Raccoon coming into the last couple of corners. He's going to go over the line shortly.
He's at a quiet but good race, I think.
Yeah, fourth I think is a good result for him. And we've got Sahir and Ricardo very close to each
They're
other.
still battling it out.
Oh, and Ricardo is going to see if he can go for the overtake into the final couple of corners. Too far
I think
behind,
he'll
I
do it.
believe.
I don't know.
No, he's too
no.
far behind.
So he's running wide. So he's running wide. Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna
and
go. He's
Ricardo
gonna
coming
get
on
it.
the inside!
Oh my lord!
Come on!
Oh, what's gonna happen?
and-
What's gonna? No! What is going on? Ah, I was. I don't know what they're doing.
They both.
They're like, you go. You go. Yeah.
That was a good battle from these two guys. Yeah, we've got TC off coming over the line in 7th. Oh, it's actually dicing Ninja.
Yeah, I saw that. There we go. So
Yeah,
I think
Grip Gambler,
who's still going?
then
Gerard,
Unspoken.
Stoney's, and Colossus.
Gerard going over the line now. But I believe Gerard is a lap down. No, they're not. I think the race is
they are
done now.
now. Yeah.
I believe they are
Can
done
hear
now.
some collisions happening in a black screen, so I assume it's done. Yep,
Yeah,
sounds like the race is done.
Yeah, a race is
There
done.
we go.
Oh wow, what an interesting event here.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I think-
There was a lot of action happening there, actually.
Yeah, we've got Ninja that actually won the race. With
Whoever he
Nine
is,
Carp
yeah.
in second. Yeah, whoever he is. Nine Carp in second. We've got Beamerstein in third. Acoustic Raccoon in fourth. And then we've got Sahir in fifth. Ricardo in sixth. TC off in seventh. A Grip Gambler in eighth. Unspoken in ninth. Gerard 10th. Losses Wolf 11th. And Springcon with another DNF in 12th position. I don't think Springcon is going to be too happy about that.
Yeah, I think he was definitely chasing down some points. It's still early in the season, but I mean, with only 5 races there is, you got to get as many points as possible, I think.
Yeah, even though it's 2 heats per race, if you lose if you lose points on 2 heats, then it puts you way down on the leaders.
But yeah, I think it was a successful
was an
night. There was no
interesting-
restarts yet again, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that's very good. But yeah, thanks
always a good
guys for
sign.
watching.
Yeah,
And,
thanks everyone.
Well, tomorrow night is the semi-pro guys, and Rowan will be streaming that one on his Twitch channel.
Good old Twitch, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I'll be racing in that race. So yeah, let's see what happens
pressure.
tomorrow night. No pressure at all. Thanks guys for watching.
Cool.
Enjoy the rest of the
Cheers,
evening.
guys.